Today we're going to make some eggs Chinese style. Hi there my curious people, how are you today? Today we're going to have kind of like a cookie challenge. As you know, I've been in China for a very long time and I've tried a lot of Chinese food and I love it. But this dish is specific, I can never find it like in a restaurant or anywhere, and I find it's very delicious. Never try something like this in Mexico or anywhere else. When you work in a school, usually they give you lunch, so you eat what the rest of the staff is eating, and they serve this dish made of egg. It's like fluffy and it's very unique. But recently I was just scrolling on YouTube and I found the name of the dish. It's actually very simple. It's just steamed eggs. So I found it's very simple and I want to try to make it for you. You actually don't need many ingredients. You only need eggs, of course. So I have my 3 last eggs here for this dish. You also need this kind of green onions. You just cut as a garnish, and you are going to need soy sauce and sesame seed oil. Actually, these you can find in many dishes, many Asian dishes, and it's very good. So I have my own and water, and that's it. So I learned the steps by memory. So let's hope I can remember them all. It should be simple. Basically, you need 3 eggs. It depends on how much you want to make. But I think 3 eggs, like the first recipe I found asked me for 3 eggs, and I think it's enough. You're also going to need like a recipe that you can steam, like something that is not made of plastic, because plastic can melt, and a steamer, of course. So they have these metal dishes here, so I got this one specifically for this dish. So what we're going to do is we are going to pour the eggs in something else first, and we are going to 1, 2, First, you whisk the eggs, and when they are ready, you have to measure the amount, and then you have to double the amount of boiling water. So for example, here we have 150 milliliters, so we need to pour 300 milliliters of boiling water. And then we just mix them well together. Then we need to pour them into our recipient that's going to go to the steamer. And we use a colander to get any residues or any big chunks. In the recipe, they also say to take away the bubbles to make them as silky as possible. I don't really mind the bubbles too much, so I left some. And then you have to use some plastic wrap and then just wrap the plate. And here you can see I'm having problems with the wrap. I'm very bad at this, I'm very clumsy sometimes, but okay. You wrap it up because you're going to put this plate on the steamer, and when the water goes on the lid, it could fall on your dish and ruin it. So we have the steamer ready, and we just place the plate inside and wait for 9 minutes. While we wait, we are going to cut the green onions. We just chop as much as you need. And I think I actually got too many, but I really like the onions, so we will make it work. Then we will make the sauce. We will use 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. And we just mix it well. Now the 9 minutes passed and you need to check if it's ready. You need a steamer with a clear lid, so you can actually try to jiggle and see if the egg still looks watery. Then don't open the lid, just wait a few minutes more. For some reason mine took longer than I thought. I used medium heat, so that's what the recipe says, so probably I should have used a higher temperature, but we just have to wait longer. Now I could not wait anymore. I thought it was going to burn, so I thought it was ready and I opened the lid. So when you do this, you need to quickly take the plate out of the steamer, because as you can see, the plastic wrap was sunken and almost ruined the dish. Once it's cooked, the only thing left is to pour the sauce and the spring onions and let it sit so the egg can take the flavor of the sauce. So I only need it to wait to cool down. I think I got too many onions, but it's okay. I like it. So let's just pour it. The more the better. It's okay, the rest I can do it with another dish. So now it's safe. And ta-da! This is how it looks. It's a little bit like a flan. It's still moving, so I think I need to wait for it to cool down, and then we will try it. Okay, I think it's time to taste it. It's very jiggly, and I don't know why the bowl is a little bit sticky. Maybe for the wrap, I don't know. Maybe it melted and it's over here. Anyway, let's try it. You see, it's like a kind of like a flan. It has like a flan texture, but a little bit lighter. This is really silky and smells so good. Yeah, it tastes exactly like the ones I tasted before, but I think it needs more soy sauce and more sesame seed oil. Despite that, I think I didn't cook it enough. Can you see it's watery? It's still some water in it, and it should not be like that. So I don't know what to do. It's not supposed to be watery. Why? Where is there water here? I don't know. So overall, I think this challenge is complete. I'm not sure if I did it correctly or not, but it's eatable, and I will try to do it again. I mean, 3 eggs is enough, and it's kind of like a meal. This when you eat it with rice or other dishes, but for me, it's okay like this. I still don't know why there's water here. You see, so much water. So I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, this is all for today, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more of these projects, challenges, and quests, I suggest you to subscribe to this channel and ring on the notifications so you always know when I upload a new video. See you next time, and don't be afraid to try new things. Bye bye. Tasty.